What is up, guys? My name is DJ Blue, and today I'm going to be playing Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2. It's been quite some time since I've touched this game, so I was like, might as well come back and have some fun. I've been doing some modding on this game, kind of off camera, because I was trying to get things set up to see how things would run before I ran and, put this on the channel. So I'm hoping that you guys will like what we're going to be doing in today's, or basically in this gameplay footage. I'm going to basically bring back what I've been doing in Sonic Smackdown, where we have like random fights and stuff like that. I've downloaded a couple of mods, and I'm going to be picking my old save files and stuff like that, my save characters, but I'm going to be um just randomly picking out some characters that I've downloaded because there's a big pack. And shout out to the creators of this mod, by the way, because they did a phenomenal job with the attacks, the models, and it's just very, very good. Um, but yeah, I'm going to be selecting random characters throughout each video that we do each fight, and you guys can also have the opportunity to pick and choose who do you guys want to see fight against each other, because I can do 1v1s, um, we can do 1v2s, 1v3s, or 2v3s, 2v2s, and such and I can't speak, such in the nature, I'm sorry. um but yeah, let me show you guys what I mean. And again, overlook how my character looked. This was like my oldest save file. But as you can see, now I'm not gonna do, if I want to like play on my own, then if I'm gonna play like with a bot, of course it'll be 1v1. But if it was gonna be like, you know, me still fighting a bot but having two bots versus me, then I can do this, or have 2v2s where the bots can fight each other. um then it'll have to be 2v2 here. It's kind of confusing, but I'll show you what I mean when we get in. So let's just do a 2v2 just to show you what I'm talking about. So if I wanted to do bots versus bot, then I would, just take myself out, and I can go through the roster with you guys to show you all the characters who we got, because we got a lot of characters that I that came with this pack. So we got literally a lot of people. I'm gonna start off from over here, and then I'll just make my way back. I probably should have done this in an easier sense. In fact, hold on, let me back out completely so you guys can see the characters at least, and that way we could, you know, do it that way. I'm already wasting time, so this video might not have a lot of fights in it, considering that I'm gonna have to waste half of my time explaining, and this is gonna be like the very first, thing that we do. So that way, like I said, in the next episode, you guys can pick and choose who you guys wanted to see fight, because that includes with Dragon Ball Z characters as well, but I wanted to stick with the Sonic characters first, because it's supposed to be all for fun. So we have Amy, we got Antoine, we got Big the Cat. I'm gonna just go through all of these like this, because it's a lot, man. I'm telling you, it's so many. So we might not get into many fights like this so quickly. But just to give you guys a glimpse, you can pause at any given time and just note down and put down in the comment section of who you want to see fight, and I'll do the best that I can to make that happen. But like I said, there are a lot of characters and some of them now, the Deadly Six, which you will see, I probably would have to excuse them for quite some time, because I don't know why, but each time I pick the Deadly Six characters to either, go against each other, or, either be on teams, it freezes my game. So I'm still trying to figure out, how to fix that issue. But when I get that fixed, then for sure the Deadly Six is gonna have to have some fights. And I did also do some tweaks where I changed majority of the characters' health. Like if they was boss characters, I'm not gonna tell you which ones, but you will figure that out as we go. I know it already because I'm the one that did it, but I did change their health to be like a raid boss type health. So one-on-ones with those boss characters will be insane to do. Especially if I want to come up with like a little challenge or something like that. But you know, just to fight the characters on my own to see if I can handle them, or if we literally got to do a team attack on the raid characters or raid bosses. I'm sorry, but yeah, we have a lot, man. I'm telling you, it's so many. So, like I said, just pause at any given moment on which character you want to see go against each other and put them in a 1v1 format, or if you want them in a team and put 2v1 or 2v2, you know, just make it to where I can make it happen. Because if you just say, oh, I want to see such and such, and it's like, I don't know if you want it in a team or do you just want them to fight each other or however. So make sure that y'all put in the description, or not description, in the comment section on where you guys want to see them fight. But the Deadly Six is unfortunately going to be excused. But let's go ahead and take me out. And we are going to do, you know, I want to see Cream and Marnie fight. When I did this off camera, it was pretty interesting because, did I pass Cream? I could have sworn I did pass Cream, so sorry. But when I did this off camera, these fights was so good that I was like, yeah, when I get a chance, I'm definitely going to record this. Now, I will say there are going to be times where if the bots do stand still, that means they got broken. I'm just going to make it seem like they forfeited themselves out of the fight. And I'm just going to pass it on to whoever, you know, was still active, because there's nothing I can do to fix it. It's in their code to try to fight, but they do break at times. So we'll just, you know, give the winner to whoever keeps going. But let's see who's gonna win between Marnie and Cream. Now, since I've already wasted half of our time going through that long roster and trying to explain everything, which I still apologize if I didn't make any sense, but I'm gonna give them, I try to give them 2 fights each, depending on, you know, how long ever this video might take. But I mean, I'll still probably give them 2 rounds, so we'll go whoever makes it first to 2. And it seemed like Cream is starting off pretty strong. Marnie is also coming in with her own attacks. Cream is getting his grab in pretty quickly as well. I like how I made it to where they actually fight instead of just... Because at first when I was doing this, I had to tweak their AI to make them actually be more aggressive on each other, instead of just having a stare competition. After like a few hits, they just stare and look at each other and play rock paper scissors. But now I made it to where they actually are fighting with like their actual players. Like they will stamina break you, they will do all these techniques, and holy snap, that stamina break is godly. Yo, is Marnie okay after that? Cream did not have to do her dirty like that, but Marnie is coming up with full force and she is going in again. There's no way. I was about to say Marnie is going to have to just take this hit. Yeah, because if she would have got stamina breaking after that again, that would have been hurtful. But yeah, as you can see, Cream is very aggressive. Cheese and I almost said Takal. Chocola, whatever. He is, oh my god. Yo, Cream is out here. I am stunned. Like, listen, when I was fighting Cream, if you haven't seen, is Marnie dead? Okay, she kind of survived, but she was close to dying. But she got to make a comeback somewhere, cause yo, this right here is going to be the death of. Okay, they're clashing. They're clashing. Somebody is gonna get KO'd soon, and I don't know who, but who do y'all think is gonna win? Is it Cream? I meant to say this earlier, but do you think Cream and Marnie is gonna win? I think Cream is gonna win, but I don't know. They can come back though. Marnie can't snap, but she did not, unfortunately. Uh, but yeah, I was trying to say earlier that make your predictions if you wanted to, or if you just place your bets on who you thought was gonna win, but it was already too late. But I was originally gonna say that Cream actually has hands. If you haven't seen any of my Sonic Smackdown videos, man, when I say she was doing work, she know how to fight. Don't let the cuteness of her little, you know, face fool you. She knows how to fight. But who do you guys think that's gonna win this fight? You can pause, just pause here and then make your prediction. Okay, we're starting off with a clash, and don't try to edit your comment either. Like stick with who you really think is gonna win. Throughout all these fights, and yeah. So Cream is coming in pretty strong. She just got actually stunned a little bit, but they're trying to practice each other's vanishes and stuff like that, which I do notice that. And Marnie is not having it this time. Okay, Cream has vanished right on time on that one because she was about to get pieced up. And are we going for another Warwind attack? No, we are not, because okay, Marnie learned her lesson from the first time. He was like, not today. You're not breaking my stamina, but I'm breaking yours. That was a nice little combo that she came up with. Oh, oh, they both tried to do their skill attack, but however, Cream did not make it. Oof. Okay, Marnie is actually taking the lead for the health, and there she goes. She is now getting off that combo that she worked hard for, and she is plummeting Cream back into the water with a fierce punch at the end. And Cream is really desperate trying to get this move off. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She's trying her best to get this move off. Oh, that is a nasty headbutt. Can Cream make a comeback here? Let's find out, because now she has to get serious. This fight between Marnie and Cream is going to be wild. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's happening? Uh-oh. That stamina is going to be so badly broken. Oh my. Oh my gosh. How long is that attack for a 24 piece? Marnie just woke up from her little slumber, but the cameraman is going to have a hard time. Okay. Alright, there was, oh my dang, you didn't have to do her like that. Okay, Marnie has came back. That was a lot going on. I'm sorry. I can commentate a little bit, but being an announcer and all that stuff is not in my forte, but there was a lot going on. As you can see, they are actually putting up a decent fight. So now it comes down to the wire. Who is going to take home the championship or the belt? Not the belt, you know what I mean. Who's gonna just win overall with this whole set, and then we'll move on to the next fight. But I don't know. I'm kind of still putting my money on Cream. I know Marnie is actually pretty good too, but Cream, don't sleep on her now. That backhand was nasty. Oh my goodness, that perfect dodge was actually perfect. Perfect dodge. I mean, perfect guard. You know what I meant. Was actually pretty good, and Marnie is actually coming in with another combo again. It seems like Cream has learned to. She jumped into it or teleported back into it, one of the two. But oof. Okay. Okay, Cream is over here trying out new skills and gave Marnie the backhand to call. If I say to call one more goddamn time, if I keep saying to call because before I started recording, I had to make sure that everybody was good in line, and I had to call fighting someone else. But anyway, that's the reason why I keep saying to call. But seems like Cream is trying to even up the score with the health here. Uh-oh. Oh, I dead thought they was like just gonna sit there for a minute. So Marnie is coming up with a new skill attack. She is looking for that opening, and she actually got it too with that piece combo. That was another perfect block. And Cheese and Cream is over here working together. As per usual, Chicola over here, and they clashing. Oh my goodness. I am so glad that I actually got this stuff properly working, because I was kind of worried that I haven't modded Xenoverse in so long. And I apologize if I'm talking too much, but oh my goodness, they're actually putting up a good fight. Hold on, let me let them cook real quick. Oh my goodness, it's coming down to the wire. Who is gonna get who? Oh, that backhand was nasty. She got stunned. Cream is not looking too good on that one. Marnie dropped the combo, but I think it's for a good cause because she wants to do this. Okay, they're both exchanging blows and drop kicking each other back into the... They are going back and forth. What is happening? Yo, Marnie got out of it just in time. Yo, they are literally spamming this attack. But, hey, look. Fair is fair. I was not expecting the Marnie to come back like that. But my goodness, they made it seem like they was two online players sweating in a freaking Evo game or something like that. That was a good match. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was not expecting that at all. Oh my goodness. Wow. But yeah, I do, again, want to apologize if I'm like talking so goddamn much and you guys are like, DJ, just please shut up and just watch the match. I just want to fill you guys in. So I do apologize if I'm talking a bit too excessively too much. I just, like I said, I'm glad that I got this to work because I modded Xenoverse in the past. Or Xenoverse 2, sorry, in the past, and when I came back to it, I was like, man, I literally forgot how things worked. But I'm so glad that I got this to work again, because I am like so glad to see the computers fight, because I'm getting tired of always fighting the computers, or fighting. I just want to sit back and watch because I enjoy, you know, the CPU's doing all the action. So let's see. Who do I want to put up now? You know what? I want to see Silver.
I will destroy you.
Okay. I want to see Silver and this Taros the Hedgehog guy. Now, I'm not too familiar. I'm pretty sure probably people's fan characters in here, or however the case may be, which is cool with me. And even still, some of the characters I don't even remember, like Dr. Starline and them. I know they're probably from the comics, but I haven't read all the comics like that. I fell off actually on the comics, but still, the point is, I don't know all of them like I used to. So some of them's gonna be familiar, but I know Taros the Hedgehog gotta be somebody's fan character, that's cool. Or I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, obviously I know my Sonic characters, but even still. So we got Taros over here actually backhanding the crap out of Silver. Okay. So Silver is gonna, I think, oh yeah, Silver is already starting off in super form. Okay, so that means Silver is gonna mean business. He is not gonna hold back. Yeah, he is not gonna hold back. Silver is like, it is time to put you down, literally, for the sake of the future. Golly, that health instantly went down so quick. Okay, so Taros is over here trying to make his moveset work out somehow, but it seems like Silver already know how the future is gonna go, because he has his moveset planned out from the teeth. He instantly went super without even wasting no time, and that perfect block, brother. Okay, Taros has came up with his own combo. He's trying to follow it in with another one, but he failed to connect it. Seems like Silver is just using his bread and butter combo, which if it works, it works. You can't get mad at him. Oh, that backhand was actually nasty too. It stopped exactly what Silver was planning on doing. That grab was... Oh! Oh, we both going super. What is this? Two super forms and still Silver is not letting go of his bread and butter combo. He is like, if it works, it works. He is not letting it go. Taros is not actually putting up a fight. He went super just to die. Alright, so that was a lot to break down. Again, I'm not trying to talk too much, but my goodness, what the heck just happened? Dude went super just to die. And then Silver just did like the basic combos that a kid could probably ever do when they first touch a fighting game. Just press square, square, square all day. But nevertheless, a win is a win. Silver got 1 point. This Teros the Hedgehog guy got 0. Let's see who's gonna take this next one home. And I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna talk too much. So I'll, commentate here and there, but I'm just gonna try my best to enjoy just like you guys will. I like how they're more, how should I put it? They're more defensive, or they use their tactics, their skills when they really got to. So they'll like sit there and watch their opponent to see if there's an opening. I do like that instead of just constantly, you know, uh-oh. I think Teros has broken Silver. He went super, and or Silver just put down his controller because he's not actually moving. And I'm about to say a win is a win for Teros, because if he's gonna sit there. Oh, Teros is going super. He says now it's his turn to show out, I suppose. I guess Teros did that a little too early. I guess his little special move was supposed to be the swords. Yeah, Silver is just standing here. I guess he went AFK. He went to go grab a snack. He was like, I'm already gonna win anyway. It's not gonna be fun. So he's like I said, he's literally like these people that's online where they will start up a match and then they'll just sit there and be AFK, or they probably got called or something. This is what literally Silver is doing. Well, that was literally not eventful at all. But Teros did win that one with a free W, I suppose. So it's 1-1. I guess Silver wanted to make it even. I guess he probably felt bad. So it's still something, it was not the best way to go out, but maybe Silver will actually put up a fight this time like he did in the first one. So Teros won't be like getting an easy win, but we'll see. Let's see what happens in this round. Since they both got 1 point, who is gonna come out on top? Okay, Silver's actually got his controller back going on again, but Teros is actually learning his moves. Even though Silver is from the future, please, Silver, don't go super and then stop moving. Don't do it. Okay, he's still alive. Okay, so maybe he really did get called. He probably was like, hold on, somebody's distracting me, because now he's actually fighting and he's actually putting in work. All right. Oh, that was the nastiest stamina break. I think Silver was trying to do a special move and did not plan that out at all. And Teros is going to make him suffer for that. Okay, so we're both going super again. This time it's no hold barred. Nobody's being lenient on each other. No more dropping the controller, for freak's sake. Just play. Oh my god, that was disgusting. That stamina break was literally disgusting. And please don't tell me that Silver. Oh, okay. They had to stare down. I guess. See, Silver be giving people the benefit of the doubt. I be noticing that. I don't know what he's doing, but oh, that was about to be bad. I'm pretty sure that was like an explosion wave or something in that nature. But yeah, that was gonna be bad. I was about to say Silver be giving people the benefit of the doubt because they were staring at each other for quite some time. Like they're doing now. Like, what is Silver planning here? What is Silver literally planning here? Is he playing with his life right now? Because he is dying. He is on the fence right now. Like, he's gonna have to... Never mind. Okay. He just made it even. What, Silver? Would Silver just be standing there? I be thinking that he is literally trying to throw the match on... There was... That perfect... Yo, listen. Silver. You did not have to do him dirty like that. Oh my goodness. All right then. Yeah, Silver just did Taros dirty. He sat there like he was playing as if he was AFK. But the whole entire time he was, again, they was waiting for an opening. I'm not gonna. Silver got it, bro. Silver got it. I might not like him like that, but he showed me that he is not to be trifled with. Okay? So if y'all knew Silver was gonna win, y'all y'all got it. Cause that was crazy. Alright, so let's go on to another one. And this one I wanna see because um from the comics, I've always seen this type of battle and I want to see how it is gonna play out in here. Now normally I would play as Sonic, but I'm gonna let the computer do it. And we're gonna put Sonic up against, you know what? I really want to see Surge. I was gonna say Scourge, but we're gonna do Surge. Since, I'm pretty sure someone out there wants to see how Sonic and Surge will fight against each other. And I'm curious about it too. Because like I said, I really want to go pick Scourge, but we'll pick Surge instead. See who's gonna come out on top. And then I was actually gonna do Scourge versus Surge at the same time, but we'll see how much time we have because I don't want to make this video entirely too long because I don't know if you guys are gonna like this type of stuff, and like I said, I don't want to annoy you guys with me talking too much either. But here we go. We got Sonic coming in strong with a good slam. That's a good little starter. Ooh, that back kick was nasty. Okay, Surge is not looking too good unless she's trying to figure out her own opening because Sonic do move pretty quick. Okay, Surge finally found an opening in, and Sonic is getting a good back massage that he didn't ask for, but he did get it. Ooh, oh my goodness. Alright, Sonic ran too fast into that backhand. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, Sonic said he had enough of that. He was just trying to play fair because she is a female. He can't go all out like that, but it seemed like Surge took offense to that because, Oh, so we're going Supersonic off the rip? Oh. Oh my. Yo. Yo. That was. I can't even. Yo. Sonic, listen, bro. Listen. You didn't have to. First and foremost, you didn't have to mutter her soul in. And then not only that, you didn't have to shuriken her soul in, her life away either. But hey, I mean, like I said, Surge wanted Sonic to go all out. And this is what happens when you poke the hedgehog the wrong way. So, yeah, Sonic got 1, Surge got 0. Let's see what happens in this next match. I don't know, because, man, that was the quickest match. I did not expect that one. Oh, they came in with a clash. They both thought of the same exact move. Sonic comes in with a good confirmation. And that was a good vanish. Both of them had a good vanish. Coming in with another combo. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie. That combo was actually pretty sick. Good stamina break on Sonic's part. Surge is not gonna like this one. Even though Sonic needs an extra health lead, but he is getting it there. Oh, he blocked it and he let go of his guard, but it's okay. Oh, that backhand was actually pretty nasty. Good grab by Sonic. Slammed her back in the ground. If she gets up and oh my god, that took a lot of damage. I don't think you want to be on the back end of that one ever again. Sonic is about to. I thought Sonic was about to do something so cool, but I guess again he's feeling bad because he did uppercut her soul in like really bad without her consent. I think she gave up. She gave up. Yeah, I think she gave up, guys. She's not fighting back. She's doing what Silver did, but in the case that she's losing. Did she rage quit? Why did she rage quit? She was gonna win. Well, maybe. She was still doing pretty good, but Sonic says, oh well, he has to do what he gotta do. He gotta finish his mission. So, yeah. Look, Sonic's even feeling bad. He's like, are you there? He's like, I'm not trying to hurt you. Are you good? He's like, we don't have to do this. I think you've already learned your lesson. You see my full strength. You see my power. So I don't think I have to fight you anymore. Alright, well, that was kind of something. I don't really know what to say on that one. But like I said already before, once they put their controller down, they're done. They forfeit. Ain't nothing they can do about it. A win is a win. Sonic took both wins because Surge just decided to put down her controller. So, I mean, at the same time, maybe she disconnected. I'm gonna just maybe put it as a computer just disconnected and didn't want that smoke, which I don't blame him. So, I would have put my controller down too and been like, you know what? I'm not even gonna waste my time. I already know I lost, so. But anyway, moving on to the next match. Um, I want to see. You know what? I want to show you guys the battle that I was talking about since I mentioned to call like so many times, right? So I had Sticks and Takal fight each other because I wanted to see how this match was gonna go. And I wish I would have recorded it because it was so hilarious to me. It was like they was going back and forth, back and forth. First Sticks was losing, and my game just crashed. That is not good. Okay.